What up, Wargamers? It's Fritz with Only Wargaming. We have
Eric.
And we're here to bring you a 35 power level Crusade match. Mission's known as...
The mission today is Fanatical Rampage. The Chaos Knights are on the moon of Vega, having previously left the planet from Season 2, where they assisted the rogue Renegade Mechanicus. Disappointed in the failure of the Mechanicus and themselves to capture and take that world, they have absconded to the moon of Vega, not far away, and are attempting to perform a warp ritual to bring their arch-tyrant, Warp Lord Saul Tyrannic, through into real space for bigger guns, bigger times. Foreshadowing. And Black Templars?
Well, we followed them after, if you remember from the previous mission, when we teamed up with the Sisters of Battle and the Chaos Knights, meeting up with the Dark Mechanicus, followed them through. We're on our way.
Yep. So a little bit of revenge going on. In the previous battle, Chaplain Jamal faced off against Lycoso, the War Dog Lycoso.
Round two. Round two.
There's some spite in there because there was some spiteful mortal wound shenaniganery that killed off the Primaris Apothecary for the Black Templars.
He's still sitting in the rehab chamber right now.
Yeah,
couldn't come out today.
Couldn't fit into the Predator.
No, he could not. We should actually talk about the list.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. We'll start off with me. So yeah, as you remember, it's Chaplain Jamal. He has got the Litany of Divine Protection and obviously Litany of Hate as well. Still rocking the Tannhauser's Bones to make everything 1 damage when he takes them. And as per the Crusades have gone, he has gained the ability to get a +1 on his Litany, on the dice roll, on the Litanies to see if it would cast. He is leading the Crusaders. As you can see, they're a little bit bigger than last time. We paid 2 RP to get an additional 10 supply, and then paid an additional RP to bump the unit up to the maximum 20 squad. But it's doubling basically what it was. So now we got 2 Power Fists and 2 Pirate Blasters, along with 8 Neophytes and 11 Initiates and 1 Primary Sword Brethren with a Power Axe. And then there's the Predator, Annihilator, with 4 Las, Storm Bolter, Hunter Killer Missile, Smokescreen, which is nice. But we're going to be taking the no cover, accept any challenge. So we're going to have a 5+, feel no pain, and a ability to not take cover saves.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're not getting bonuses to your cover.
The usual one that you see me against. I went off on a little bit of it.
That's okay.
On a little one, but
it's the take it on the chin vow for the Black Templars.
Yes.
So for my force today, I am running 3 War Dog Carnivores, like I've been through the whole other seasons. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nope. These guys hit on 2s. They have a variety of melee profiles to choose from between the Reaper Chain Talon and the Slaughter Claws. Got 2 Havoc Launchers on there, 1 Diabolus Heavy Stubber. They have the same attack profile, but they're they're there for show. They're there so I have something to do in the shooting phase. The Lycoso is the Archfiend of this. He is a character. He can heroically intervene up to 6 inches. He also... no, that's it. He is... there is one other thing. He has Mastercrafted Armor. So +1 to his saves and a 6-up, feel no pain. And Cyclopeus over here has the Idol of Annihilation. Once per game, I can use a stratagem for free on him for 0 CP, as long as it affects him specifically. And in the back, we have added onto a Dreadblade onto our force, a Damned Dreadblade, War Dog Stalker, Lord Scarblight. He has the Fell Bond of Loping Idolaters. If I said that wrong, I apologize. And he can advance and shoot us if he were stationary. He does not get the 2 additional wounds that the House Herpetrax Fellbond or the House Herpetrax Iconoclast trait gives them, but His Fellbond instead, I think, kind of makes up for it for what I need out of him. He's also damned. That means nothing for this game, but as he earns damnation points, he will get some new bonuses. He'll get chaos keywords for free, packs, damnations. He'll go up in Crusade points. He'll go down in Crusade points. It's a fun journey to hell. So that's what we've got today. For the mission today, I am the defender. I have to defend these relics we've established. The Black Templars have to destroy the relics that I am, the corrupt relics that I have on the table. There is a breakdown of score between the two. Effectively, as long as I have 3 idols left by the end of the game, I will win. If I do not, the Black Templars will win. Very simple. Easy victory condition, not a whole lot of scorekeeping. We like that for the narrative. We love narrative for that.
Absolutely. It allows grudges to come out because it allows the story to evolve more.
Yep.
In my opinion.
It's
very simple.
Very clear cut. So excited to get into this.
For sure.
And we'll be back in turn 1. So we are here getting started. We're going to start with the roll off, figure out who gets first turn, and go.
Oh my goodness. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Congratulations.
All right. It's me moving first. That makes things weird. Okay. We will be back after turn 1 movement. So we are in Knights turn 1. No shenanigans during the command phase. Knights are starting on 5 CP for their base 3 plus 1 for the turn, plus 1 for the Crusade point differential between our 2 armies. We moved up. We advanced the Fellblade, the Dreadblade, up an additional 2 inches. So he is still able to shoot, but he is currently holding and sitting on a couple of sitting on at least one objective, I think. We have the Carnivores have moved forward in a very aggressive stance to make their way through. And so we're going to start with the shooting phase.
Of course you will.
We are going to be putting Havoc Launchers and Diabolus Stubbers from everything into the Crusader squad.
As you would.
We're going to be putting the Daemon Breath Spear into the Predator Annihilator.
Glad I made your choice easy.
I'm going to go unit by unit, but it's pretty easy to call out.
Nice, easy shooting phase.
Let's start with the Daemon Breath Heavy Spear into the Predator.
Oh, wowee.
2 shots hitting on 3s. Both hit.
Good for you.
Strength 9.
Top 20. Best you could do is wounding on 3s.
3s. So I got 1 wound in there. Because I want to put a real big chunk in this, I do want to spend a command point to try to convert that.
Absolutely, you
Does
do.
not.
You had 5.
Nope.
Nope, on the invulnerable save. How much damage?
It is a d6 damage. It is only 2 damage.
Ooh.
We're going to do his Heavy Stubber into the Crusader squad. Hitting on 3s. Get 2 of them. Wounding on 3s because strength 5. No wounds there. That's okay. We're going to get the 6 shots off of this Havoc Launcher into them because they are a squad of 20.
Yeah, and math's pretty easy on that one.
So we lose 2.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
Good luck. They're made
2
out of
wounds.
tougher stuff.
There's no AP, but you're not taking any cover saves. Yep. Do that again.
Space Marine armor.
Yep. Havoc Launcher. Hitting on 3s. Lose half of them, wounding on 3s. Only 1 gets through.
Take a wound. That's fine. That's the only one you're going to get, and I'm going to heal it back next turn.
Heavy Stubber. 2 go through. And 2 wound. No AP again. And that'll kill that 1 model.
Can't believe you would do that to my mans.
Yeah, I had to. All right. That's the shooting phase. Quick and easy. Mm-hmm. We're going to try to get a charge off onto the Crusader squad.
What's the toughness of that thing?
7.
Yuck. So
all right. We are looking at a 10-inch charge.
I only have 3.
So, let's see. With a 9, it's really close. We are going to attempt to get that in with a command point. Nope, no dice. So, Uneventful turn 1.
Big.
We are where we're going to be at. We're going to let that ride, and we're going to hope that your turn is also... Well, you're going to charge at least one thing. I know that.
This is true. Because I have only but 3 units.
So we will see what that comes back in Black Templars turn 1.
Welcome back. We're bringing you here to bottom of turn 1. We've got the Black Templars here. Moved up to 6 inches because it's the obvious choice. And Jamal, after reciting Litany of Divine Protection, giving them a 5-up, feel no pain, advanced over here to the cover side and a lot of space in between. The Predator Annihilator moved back here and has got its guns trained upon these individuals. We're going to start off with the Hunter Killer Missile, and I got to declare all the shots first.
Yes, you do.
Hunter Killer Missile on this guy. Okay. We'll put 2 las on him, 2 las on him, and then the Storm Bolter on him.
Okie doke.
So,
all right, so when you've selected that...
We're going to get a sound effect for split firing. We're going to figure out that.
We are going to Diabolic Bulwark him for free.
Of course. So that's once per game.
Yes. So he has a 4-up invuln against range now.
Good for him. That's good to know. All right, Hunter Killer Missile is going to go first.
Yep.
Hits.
Strength 3.
10. Is 1 at -3, but you got your 4-up.
4-up invuln saves it.
There you go. And 2 of the last cannons. The 2 last cannons.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
That's 1 hit. That's a wound.
And it is a wound. That is a 3. That will not save it. It's D6 damage.
Correct.
And it's 1 damage.
Ooh. CP.
If you want to.
That will be bringing me back down to 3 because I went up to 4.
All right.
I'll take 3 is better than 1, that's for sure.
All right, he is on 11 wounds remaining.
Yuck.
And marked.
Yuck town population, that guy.
Alrighty.
We're gonna put the twin las cannon onto that gentleman.
Yep.
Hits uno times.
Eins. Wounds. Does not save. And that will put him on 10.
Yuck. Stormbolter.
All right.
Memory serves me correct. I believe that's going to be 4 shots, right?
Rapid fire 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, should.
Oh, no, not within 2. Not within 12.
So it'd be 2.
Yeah.
Hits. 5s to wound. 1 wound.
1.
Minus nothing. Saves.
You're good. My bad.
Yep, no, that's okay. You look at the heavy bolter profile, it looks spicy.
Yeah. Yeah. They just have too many darn bolters.
They all have the word bolt next to them. All right, what's next?
We have got the Crusaders shooting their bolt pistols.
All right, how many of those are there?
There is 1 less. 20 guys.
Yep.
2 of them have flamethrowers.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, fire blasters. 1 is gone, so that would make 17.
And the initiates have heavy bolt pistols too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The only difference is the save, man. 4 up. Yep. That's still respectable on a Space Marine profile. 8, 12, 14, 16, 17.
It's funny because they're not modeled the same way. Did they not give you... That's weird.
What do you mean?
The heavy bolt pistols look different than the initiates bolt pistols. Or the... whatever they're called. It's just weird. Just odd stuff my brain is seeing.
Hey, man, I get it. I get it. I get it. Wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Let's see if they do it.
Got a couple.
I got 2. 2.
Couple. Both safe.
Oh, wow, look at you go. All right, but I still got the Pyre Blasters.
All right. 5 shots.
5 shots. Thanks for knowing my codex. That's 1 wound to save.
All right. And that has an AP, right?
1.
Now, still saves. With a 5.
What pistols were you shooting at?
Heavy bolt pistol.
From who?
Primaris Crusader Squad.
Yes, but which guys? The neophytes, I'm not super familiar with it.
Neophytes and initiates.
The neophytes do not have.
Oh, they don't.
They have regular bolt pistols.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, then nothing happened out of it.
But just for
Yeah.
future.
Word. Thank you. Regular bolt pistols, no -1. So everything else is the same. My bad.
No, all good.
Correction, we'll get better next time.
I really wanted to know if they gave the neophytes heavy bolt pistols but didn't model them with them. Like, it was a GW moment, and I wanted to know if I was right.
It was either that.
You were right. Good.
The models that I gave
Good call.
you, but they're not. Those aren't the scouts ones that I gave you.
Good call.
Oh, anyway, the salvo has not gone through.
We're still at the same point where they're going to be a chainsword in you with the same exact stat line.
Yep.
As a Space Marine.
Yep.
Which brings us into the assault phase.
Yes.
I'm going to assault that knight there.
All right. 9 inches will definitely get you in.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a question of how many can you get in without touching this guy.
And more than enough.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're coming back here at the end of the assault phase. The Black Templars surged forward. I'm going to make my pile-in, but I'm also going to spend a CP for Devout Push, which allows my guys to pile in again. So essentially give myself like a 6-inch pile-in. We've agreed to that. That's how we can play it essentially. Unless you
It needs to be a 3-inch pile-in and a 3-inch pile-in.
10-4. That makes sense to me. All right. That'll work for me. Sweet.
To prevent any sort of base-to-base shenaniganery.
All right. Starting off here with the fight phase, we got the 12 Space Marines with chainswords with 4 attacks per. Comes to 48 attacks. We're gonna do 24 twice. Here we go. 12. Actually, very bad.
Yeah,
If I
50.
did-
That's
50.
yep.
50%.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I got your 12 hits noted here.
Thank you, sir. Wounding on 5s.
5s and 6s.
10 minus 1s.
5.
I knocked it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 minus 1s.
8, 10. So that'll be 10 on a 4-up save.
Good luck.
So that'll get me 4. He'll take 4 wounds. He'll be down to 10.
I'll take that.
Not too bad. 2 power fists coming in hot.
Actually, I'm going to hit you with the Pyro Blaster first.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
only 1 Power Fist. I couldn't get that
That's right.
last one in there.
Well, however many power fist attacks you get off him. Pyro blaster.
No trees.
Ois. 1 wound.
Minus nothing.
3 up. Gets it.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Power Fist doesn't get the extra attack, but he does get the Shock Assault. Ooh.
Oof. So 2 hits.
CP reroll.
Oh, right. Because it's a -1 to hit with power fist. I forgot about that.
Correct. Dang.
Ask me how often I played Marines.
And I believe that's a wound.
Strength is 8. Yeah, it's a wound. All right. AP
3. It's the Power Fist, right? Yes.
does not save on a 1. That's how much damage?
D2.
All right. He's down to 8.
Not bracketed.
Not bracketed.
Not hashtag not bracketed.
Oh,
That's everything.
All right. And they are how much? How many wounds apiece? 2 wounds apiece. They have a 5-up feel no pain from the chaplain.
Correct. And a 5-up invulnerability save.
Okay.
And they heal the wound during the command phase, but there wasn't a guy with a wound.
There was no
on
guy
him.
with a wound there, yeah. All right, let's see. Strike profile is still the right profile in this case. So we're going to get 6 attacks, because 5 base, plus 1 for being charged and being iconoclast. Hitting on 2s. It's going to be a full boat.
Oof.
And with a 10 strength, that's going to be wounding on 2s as well. Oh, because Templars.
Yes.
Which ability gives you that?
My vow. Accept any challenge.
I thought the vow gave you a 5-up in both.
It gives you both, but you can't use
Okay,
cover
got
because
it.
that's kind of big.
All right, well, that's fine, because that's still 4 wounds at
Still a
minus
lot.
5.
I got a 5-up invulnerable save.
And they're 2 damage a pop. 3 damage a pop.
Yuck. So I got 5-up invulnerable save. You said 3 damage a pop?
Yep. So first one.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah, but you got to roll them one at a time because it chunks out weird.
So there's my 3. One guy gets smoked.
That's 1 of 4. Well, just do.
Yeah, they're not mortal wounds.
No, but it's still 3 individual damage each.
Yeah.
So they don't carry over. But if you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So each one is a possible smoked guy. Third one. Sorry.
Yep.
3 left.
That's
Still a smoked guy.
yep.
Just keep rolling the same 3 dice.
Another smoked guy.
And then the last one.
He's alive on 1.
Yes. So that is 3.5 gone.
And then what's their leadership?
8.
8. So they've lost 4 now. -1 for the dread ability. So -5.
Roll pretty low.
I am going to spend a CP on Warping Presence for House Herpetrax.
I'm going to deny the witch.
Okay, you can, or
Yeah, I can.
oh, it's not. It's a stratagem. It's not a.
I'm.
Oh, it's a joke.
I wasn't following.
So we on a 1, nothing happens. On a 2 through 5, I believe it's 1 mortal wound. On a D6, it's D3. So that is going to be 1 mortal wound.
I'll finish off that guy
That's the attempt.
if he doesn't.
Nope, he's dead.
Dang.
So that's 5 dead in the fight phase. We move into the leadership phase.
Yeah.
So you're at a -6 total.
Ooh, so I got to roll a 1.
Yeah. Or spend 2 CP.
I have 2 CP. And I really don't want to lose. But you're also my opponent.
You have leadership 8, right? So you gotta roll a 1 or a 2, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
1 or a 2 to spend 2 CP.
Yep.
But is he within range of this guy to get the thing?
For Jamal for 9.
Is it 6 inches or 9 inches?
6 usually. Unless he's got some kind of plus.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. Yeah, we're gonna spend a 2 CP. We can't break with 1/3 of the army.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
That was the rate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep. Agreed.
You can't break with 1/3 of the force.
1 or 2, let's take it.
What would have happened if you rolled it? Let's see it.
Yeah, what did you roll?
Yeah, good call.
Oh, no, I think it's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then at that point though, it's just ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes.
that's the breaking dudes for ones.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna roll 2 or 3.
Yeah. I still got these stupid things running down on me. I did not kill that, and I was very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. How many wounds left on it? 8?
8. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad one. Black Templar are the whipping boys of the Imperium, and this is
right there, Eric.
you ate the charge. That's the first time I think none of those something survived that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brutal.
yeah. Where's my 5s and 6s? Take your
Back
turn.
in Chaos 2. All right, we are in Chaos Knight's turn 2. We have pushed up further outside of the objective AO, the AOO. We are going to be shooting the stubber and into Chaplain Jamal standing out where he is currently. We'll see if that does anything. And we are shooting the Daemon Red Thermal Spear into the Predator once again.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's like it's a melted and there's a tank there. It's like magnetic.
It's like wow.
All right, we are still at top bracket with this guy. So we are going to be hitting on 3s.
Nothing's bracketed though, correct?
Correct.
Yuck.
Wounding on 3s once again with 2 hits. It's 1 hit. We are going to save that. We are in half range. You know what? We're going to re-roll it because we are in half range. We're going to get some minimum damage in here. So we're going to try to convert this into a 2nd wound, which I will do this time.
It's all gonna roll 2 5-up right here. I did not. Oh
2
no.
4-ups. So 2d6 plus 2 each. So that's 6 plus 4 damage. It's 10 damage.
That is a deadman.
Does not explode.
I don't think there was anything in range to explode.
Nah, that's
explode
also
on
true.
anyway.
So the
Well, that's not good.
The Predator has been annihilated. Heavy stubber into Chaplain Jamal. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. One wound, no AP.
2-up.
You get to 2-up?
On Jamal?
Yeah.
The armor.
Oh, he's got. I forgot he had.
Yeah,
I forgot he had fun armor.
Yeah.
Good for him. Havoc launcher. D6 shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. He'll take no damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll take no damage. That's fine. All right. Charge phase. This War Dog Carnivore is going to charge them.
Gasp.
He's in with a 10.
Oh, wowie.
So he is going to come back here. Block out Jamal a little bit. And then I think we may have a charge here. It is
Oh, yeah, it's under 11 inches. Oh, it's under 12 inches.
It's a
It's legal.
10-inch charge, or I think it's a 9-inch charge. Yeah, because
Yeah, I'll give you 9 inches if you get it.
9
Yeah, good for him.
gets him within
Stomp,
1 inch.
stomp, stomp.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Here it comes.
And then the 2-inch charge from Lycoso with a 6. He is going to nudge in right here. Oh, no, he moved an objective. I'm just going to nudge him in over here then. All right, pile in.
Oof.
We'll start with the Stalker since he's got the worst profile.
Yes, he
And I
does.
like to start low, aim low. He has base 4 attacks, so he'll get 5 with his Slaughter Claw. Those will hit on 3s,
Of course.
and they will wound on 3s again because Templars, but that's 3 of them at -4.
-4?
Yep.
That's a 5 up invulnerable save, sir.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
D3 plus 3 damage for each Slaughter Claw.
Feel no pains.
That's going to be 5 damage, 6 damage, 6 damage.
So
5, 6, and 6.
All right, got it.
1's dead. 2's dead. Yeah, predictably 3's dead. That was pretty good.
He tried. He tried. Wow.
Just a walloping claw attack.
Just absolutely just crumped him.
We are going to do...
The same thing.
Yeah, at this point, there's no point in doing more attacks to try to clear you out, I don't think, because the sweep profile is 1 damage. We're going to put a sweep in with this guy, and I'm going to use 1 CP for Reap and Rend to try to clear him out. That ups his sweep profile from 2 hit rolls per attack to 3 hit rolls per attack. That's going to give me 6 attacks, so 18 hit rolls that I cannot re-roll under any circumstances. Reap and Rend is a cool ability, and it's great on lone war dogs, but if you are depending on re-rolls for your dogs, it's not always a good choice. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15...
But it's 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s right now, yeah.
Sorry, man.
Oh, it's okay. So, 2s. Lose 2.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's ouchie. Can I roll like this for the Custodes? I don't know if you've been thinking that, but I've been thinking it the whole time. 3s here because the strength modifier, but also because of ye old Black Templars. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11 saves, or 11 saves at -4. 4? Yep. So you're 5 up invulns.
Oh, dang, that one didn't hit anyway. So...
And they're 1 damage apiece.
Oh.
So you can roll these as a brick.
Still make 3 of them. Wow. No, I make 2 of them. My bad. I don't know how to count.
So that's 1, 2, 3 and a half. Ooh, but you did something really spicy and you took him out of my engagement range here. So let me see if I can even get over to you. No, that's not a legal move. And I can't fit him in there. So I can't... Is he no longer eligible to pile in?
Oh, it's just 3 inches towards the nearest enemy unit.
Yeah, well, I'll pull this guy down real quick because he's going to have to stand on that.
I don't think so. Yeah, he's gonna be outside.
He's out of an inch.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
It worked out.
And that is going to be... You have an opportunity to punch back with your Crusader squad now.
I do.
Where is it going?
I mean, we have to pour it on the one that's already broken because these guys are coming in with
8,
fresh
10,
wounds. Yeah.
8, 10, 11. Yeah. But you were charged, so you still get shock assault again.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
But some guys are not just going to not be able to get in. So that guy's going to have to put his on that guy. But other than that, we're going to swing off. This time it is 8 power fists. Strength 8, so we're on 3s.
Yes, sir. Oh.
I had to drop one of them. 2.
Those both go through, though.
2 damage per.
So 4 damage. That'll put him down to 4 wounds remaining.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh. It's been a... This has been a hard one for the kid.
Oh, man. All right.
5s.
1, 2, 3. At
Three
minus
minus 1.
I save 2 of them. So he goes down to 3 wounds. That will bracket him to the bottom, making his punch back a little harder to manage for him.
Power axe upon the other one.
Stalker, the Melta or the other carnivore?
We'll put it on the Melta because heck 'em.
Heck him.
Heck 'em. That would be 3 hits.
Thrice hit.
Thrice hits. Strength is 8. Sorry, strength is 6.
So still 5s.
2.
Wow. All right.
Minus 2.
That'll be on his 5-up. Or on a 5-up. And neither of those go through.
That's 1 damage per.
All right. He's down to 8. Okay. We will punch back with the still standing,
Gravely wounded.
War Dog Lupus, the disgrace of the house. He's the one that was previously battle scarred and is despised. He can no longer be marked for greatness and can only get 2 XP per battle. Yeah, until I get rid of him. This is his chance to shine, though.
So he's just getting punched on more.
Yep.
And these guys are all laughing at him, obviously.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. They're like, you puny.
Yeah, take care of a couple Crusader squads, Charlie.
So we're
It's just a blob of 20 of them.
we're gonna do the Slaughter Claw
Oh, man.
for the extra damage. We're gonna get 2 hits through.
Of course.
We are gonna get 2 wounds through. 1 save, so that's gonna just be D3 plus 3. It's gonna be 4 damage to F and end those P's. But it'll kill 1 guy.
I had 17, so I had 19 at the start of the turn.
No, you had at the start of this turn you had 19 minus 5. So you had 14.
14. And then now I'm down to
8. So we've lost another 6.
6. So
Minus an additional 1 leadership. So
I
you're
got an additional +1 because of my my ability that I have with those guys. Because we're at half strength now.
okay, cool.
So
You gotta roll 1 or a 2 again, I think.
yeah. So
well-
8. Oh, how much are you subtracting?
1.
So 9
Yep.
minus 1 goes down to an 8. 6. So I need to roll 2 or less.
Yep. Nice. Clutched it out. All right, we're gonna spend a CP on Ravenous Terror Shades.
We're gonna do it again.
And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll 2d6. If you're over your leadership, you take mortal wounds to the amount of leadership you're over by.
I got a leadership 9.
So, yep. Nope, you're good. Dread test.
We
passed.
shall not break.
All right. That is Chaos Knight's turn 2.
All right. So it's gonna be a pretty easy turn for me. I feel like I can jump right into it. We've got Black Templars bottom of turn 2 attack. We're gonna start off by doing Litany of Hate upon Jamal. He's gonna start reciting it, so in case we get within range, we can get a little bit of bonus. Okay.
It's really, you just got Paragon.
He is Litany of Hated. Jamal doesn't really have a valid target because they're all engaged with something,
Or
and that
outside
guy
range.
is out of line of sight. So we're gonna go right into the assault phase.
Well, you're not gonna shoot your pistols at the knights?
This is true. You're right. My bad, man. Thanks for playing my army.
You're welcome.
1, 2. We're in the tactical doctrine.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're all gonna shoot all the bolt pistols onto this guy.
Yep, try to take him down.
Correct. Thanks for playing my army. Appreciate you.
I just don't want you putting yourself putting you out of options.
These are all, in fact, -1.
Yep.
Take 2.
All right, I will save 1.
Ooh, you're down to 2 wounds.
And down to 2 wounds on Lupus.
Lupus.
All right.
That's it.
we-
So
do
we're
we
going
have-
to assault phase. That means Jamal is going to charge the one right in front of him.
Sounds good. Oh, he's in.
He made it. Gonna go this way to get the closest so his Litany of Hate can touch those guys.
Yep.
That is 4 attacks plus 1 because of shock assault. 2s. That is all hits. 3 4s, I would say, because strength 4 plus 2 is 6.
Yes. So it should be 5s.
Should be 5s?
Yeah, because it's toughness 7.
One
Dread.
wound for Jamal.
Ooh, I can reroll one of those.
Let's use the Paragon.
Oof.
Nothing.
Nothing goes through. All right.
Now you get to choose one. Choose your fighter.
Yes.
Well, Litany of Hate, wouldn't he get to reroll his wounds anyway?
How many wounds did you get to reroll with Litany of Hate? All of them?
Ones? Ones.
Okay. I think you had one other one in there.
I'll take that. That's what I get for cheating.
Cheating and cheesing. No cheating. That was a valid roll. We are going to fight back with the Slaughter Claw on this guy. We are going to make 4 attacks at a 3 up.
Ooh, that's what we needed.
Yes. And 1 wound.
Oh, baby.
At -4 now. Or no, -3 now, which still puts you on your...
5 up and vulnerable.
Yep. Make 5 feel no pains.
Or, alternatively, I'll just take this guy off the board because I don't have that ability anymore because it's a new round.
That's right, because the chaplain doesn't have it. The chaplain didn't recite to them.
Correct.
Got it. Well, that would have... I forgot about that. Yeah, that's fine.
It's all good.
You're up next.
I am, aren't I? 9 chainswords because they didn't get charged this turn?
Right. And they didn't do any charging.
Correct. Look at that. Look at all those hits.
Nice. 5s again. These are all going into the damaged war dog, right?
Correct. Correct. I should have declared the Power Fist more, but that's fine. Since I didn't say anything, we'll put the Power Fist on them for sake of it.
Yep.
That is 1 wound to save.
Does not save. He is on 1.
He's going to need it anyway, actually. Unless, of course, we can do the ultimate disrespect. Fire Blaster, go. It's cock dice.
Yes, it is.
No. All right.
No disrespect this time.
No, none. None to be.
None disrespect left beef. We're here for the memes.
Disrespectful.
Ooh, of course.
Yeah, this is going to go badly. Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode?
Does he explode?
He does not. And I'm not going to make him explode.
Thank you. Well, thank you. But also, I think you had more ulterior motives for that than
I did have more ulterior motives for that. That's okay. He doesn't get his attacks, but I was worried about you potentially splitting punches and doing some serious damage to...
Unfortunately, I misplayed it wrong. He wants to ask him a question, though.
All right. 1, no wounds.
Strength 6.
Toughness 7. He's a big chunky boy.
He's a big chunky boy.
All right. We are going to put... You're going to spend a CP on Reap and Rend once again.
Oh, no.
We are going to put Reap and Rend on Jamal. All of it.
That's a lot of attacks.
Yes, that is 18 attacks.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
Hitting on 2s is wounding on 3s. Because well, because Black Templars and strength on that profile. We lose 2 dice here.
I hope you roll nothing but 2s and 1s here.
That was crazy. Nice roll.
Thank you. We lose that, and that. So
AP -4, I'm assuming, correct?
Yeah, so it looks like 12 saves.
6.
Yep, 12 saves at -4.
Well, that means that's a 4 up invulnerability save.
Yes, it is.
1 damage per guy.
Yep. Pretty good roll.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it, that's just 1 too many. That's just one.
Even with the CP reroll?
It's just 1 too many. Bye, Jamal. Dang. All right.
But the Crusaders exist for another round.
They do.
That is the end of Black Templars? Is there any leaderships that need to be? I don't think so. 'Cause
No,
I only killed, what, 2 of them? 1 of them?
Yeah, one.
Would have been fine.
They love it. They love it.
They
At
know,
this point, it's heroic now.
they know what they signed up for.
You know, this is something that they'll talk about. The server that recorded the battle and is going to take it back to the ship.
Yep.
It'll at least be recorded that this,
Vega.
they went down fighting, even though they started the fight. they went down swinging. We had to couldn't let it go.
Yep. All right.
We'll see what happens though.
Back in turn 3. Okay, we're back, and it's bottom of turn 3. I forgot to declare a dread rule last turn. I should have moved down the Harbingers of Dread track. For my error, I'm going to just default to the Doom track, which I was on previously, because that's where we start. So we have 15-inch dread range on models in this unit. And for battle round 3, we have Mortal Terror. While an enemy was in dread range of this model, each time a unit fails a morale test, an additional model flees from that unit. If the morale test fails by double the leadership, it's a D3 additional models. It's really, really gnarly.
D3 plus 1.
We used 2 CP for Harrying Hunter to fall back War Dog Carnivore Cyclopeus and still be able to shoot and charge. He can't shoot anyway because he has a blast weapon on his carapace and he can't shoot into melee. However, we are in the shooting phase with Lord Scarblight, who will shoot his Daemon Breath Thermal Spear and his Diabolus Heavy Stubber into melee, both at -1 because they're heavy weapons, so we're hitting on 4s with the Daemon Breath. Both hit. Wounding on 3s. Both wound, -4 AP because it is a Melta. 1 goes through. D6 plus 2, 7 damage. Yep. I don't know why. I keep thinking you still have a feel no pain.
I don't.
I know. Now I remember.
If there are mortal wounds, I would, but...
Yep. 4 with the Heavy Stubber, only 2 hit. Wounding once again on the 3. Only 2 wounds, no AP. Both of those save.
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'. Okay. We are going to go straight into the charge phase. We're going to charge both Cyclopeus and Lacosa into range. 3-inch charge and a 5-inch charge. We'll get them. Oop. Yep. So we will start with Cyclopeus, who is going to attack with his slow. Right, you're on invuln only, but still wounding on 3s. We'll sweep.
Sweep.
No, we're gonna strike. 3, 5, 6, hitting on 2s. All hit. Wounding on 3s because Black Templars. That is 5 wounds at -5. So invuln save. Save 2, lose 3.
I'm going to spend 2 CP in combat and interrupt.
All right.
Because I feel I'm not going to have any chance to roll more dice this game. So, just make sure, keep it legal. Keep it legal.
See if you can get him into...
Keep it sleazy. You know what? We're going to take down this one.
All right.
He's already got some damage on it.
All right, let's see it.
All right.
They were charged, so they get their additionals.
Yeah. They're not going to make it past this turn. So we're not going to worry too much about the coherency at this point, because at least we're going to try. This is the power fist on that guy.
On to which guy?
This one.
All right. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Both wound.
Ooh.
-2 AP or 3 AP?
2.
All right, so 5 up. 1 save. 2 damage goes on him. Oh, no, it's a 4 up. It doesn't matter. Because he takes 2 damage, goes down to 12.
Now the other guy's power fist.
Yep.
And the power axe. 4 power fists. And 4 power axe. Red is power fist.
All right. Oof. 3 on the red. Yeah, that'll get it. So 1 gets through there.
Yep.
5 up. Saves it. Okay. We'll do...
GG. Say who's going?
We'll do Lacosa.
Lacosa.
He is going to Slaughter Claw the... I mean, I can't see a way in which he could actually hit the other guys, technically.
But, I mean, technically, though, your wounds are going to be going through anyway. Yeah. It's a unit. It's not a big deal. Like, we'll make it. We'll survive here. These three Marines are going to win this battle.
4 at -4.
You know, you mean 4 at 5 ups?
3 go through, D3 plus 3 damage each.
You had to say the +3 part.
I did. It's part of the rules. All right.
Good game.
That is a clear.
Ouchie.
That is an agenda satisfied for all 3 of these knights.
That was a butt kicking.
Unsurprisingly, not on Lupus. That's okay. He can't benefit from it anyway. And we will have.
If there's one guy who's gonna fall, it's gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
Like it might as well be that guy.
Yep. So the Despised Night falls, and we are into post-game wrap-up.
Post-game wrap-up, yeah. So I believe out-of-action tests are in order for me.
All right, we are here in the wrap-up. The Chaos Knights did what the Chaos Knights do best, and that is get in there and get stuck in and rip and tear.
Yeah. No, that wasn't a pleasurable experience to be part of, but I was glad I showed up.
Well, thank you. It was. I always like playing against Templars. They make me nervous because they're tougher than sin.
They are.
So we do have to take some mounted action tests. I have one for Lupus, the Despised. He is okay.
I've got a few. For the Crusader squad, we're good. For Jamal, we're good. For the Predator, we're landed on your model. I don't think that's fair.
Fair. But either way,
We're all good. We bend, we don't break. Never a curse gets a battle scar goes on the Black Templar. For some reason, I don't think I've failed a single one of these yet with these guys.
good for you. That's amazing. So we get 1 XP for the battle.
1 XP.
I get tallies on everything but Lupus for killing the tank with Scarblight, for killing Jamal with Cyclopeus, and for killing the Crusader squad with Lycosa. We are going to mark Lycosa for greatness, and we complete the agenda for the Chaos Knights of the extermination, which gets 4 XP each for Lycosa, Cyclopeus, and Scarblight for all being still on the battlefield. So these guys have got to level up. I may also have reached my first tier of damnation with him. I need to check to see what earns me damnation points.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
As far as mark for greatness, I guess it's pretty much between 1 or 2 things. I'm going to put it on the Crusader squad and give them the extra experience points they need. Plus, they got the one finishing blow on the one who can't get experience points. Your punching bag.
Yep.
The joke of your army. Yeah. So we're going to give them the 3 experience points. Luckily, no one took any hits, so the plan's still invalid for what we're going to do with that Crusader squad. I got a plan, and I hope it works out. But I need more RP, and unfortunately, you don't get RP losing games like that. How many RP are you at?
I was at 1. I was sitting on 1 at the start of this.
Yeah,
So I had to boost up my roster a bit to make room for some stuff.
How much did you spend for boosting?
Like 3 or 4. Like I've got it's pretty high now. Plus I need to go back and check my requisition points, but I had to spend some pretty early on to make a bunch of these eligible and do some weird stuff. So we've consulted our books, our tomes, our grimoires, and determined. We marked for greatness. We did our no battle scars this time around. Big ups to that for both of us.
Yeah.
I spent a RP. So Lycoso has become damned. I spent an RP to do that because he advanced to the rank of battle hardened. He claimed an honor for that rank increase, as well as he claimed an honor for the mission, for winning the mission. So he gained he has had a couple of glow ups from this. So he has the Damned Crucible, which allows me to generate a pact. The pact that I received was the Strength of the Thrice Damned, which gives him an additional strength and an additional 1 inch to his movement.
Oh, wowie.
Yep. It also at the end of battles, if I gain a damnation point on a 4-up, I will gain an additional damnation point. I also gave him the fallen noble trait of Profane Prophecy, 2 additional XP when marked for greatness, and an additional damnation point when marked for greatness. So he is going to be straight to hell. We gained a bunch of XP elsewhere, but no other rank ups or anything too crazy there. 5 XP onto the to Cyclopeus and Scarblight. Only 1 XP. Oh, 2 XP. Oh no, just 1 XP for Lupus, and that does not rank us up to anything. Does not make us blooded for Scarblight. Does not make us battle hardened for Cyclopeus, but we are well on our way. So,
Luckily, yeah, we got as far as us. There's been no changes. I marked the Crusader squad for greatness, so they got 4 experience points. Not enough to take them to the next level. Jamal got his 1 experience points for showing up. So did the Predator. So that's about it. Unfortunately, not at that point to get any sort of bonuses, but we got plans, right? We got to make steps for the future, and that's the plan moving forward.
Speaking of the future, the Templars are going to be fighting the Sisters.
Correct. That should be the next one. So I believe we would have to say like, comment, subscribe if you're ready to want to see that kind of stuff.
well, thanks for staying with us.